out of that is no ships will be coming out of the Persian Gulf going to the United States. The United States absolutely needs the Persian Gulf crude because there is not enough of that heavy crude, or the sour crude as it's called, sour because it's high sulfur content, that's needed in those refineries in order to produce diesel and aircraft and aviation fuel. So that means there are going to be shortages, and those shortages, those are going to start becoming severe in the next week or two.
Well, the report of Axios that actually we'll get back to that in a second, because that goes back to what we were discussing earlier about the negotiations. More details on the report where they're asking Iran for guarantees they won't strike ships. Just one last thing on the assassination story of Iranians talking about assassinating Trump. Trump heard about the report. That's why he mentioned it in Ankara. And he flew home from Turkey aboard the old Air Force One after U.S. officials received Israeli intelligence about a possible Iranian plot to assassinate him, according to the Wall Street Journal. Although the reported threat was not considered fully credible, officials determined that Trump's newly overhauled Qatari-donated aircraft lacked some of the defensive capabilities required for an elevated risk mission. Trump flew the older Air Force One from Turkey to the UK before switching back to the newer aircraft for the final leg to Washington.
Okay, so they've had this threat information for more than a week and a half, right?
No. So he
wait a second. I mean, he flew. Did he fly over on the old presidential jet?
I think he did. I think he flew on the Qatari one.